It's funny that the last video I made talking about Season 1 kind of had no information and was a bit confusing, but now, all of a sudden, we get finally some info on the release date. So it has been confirmed by DICE that Season 1 is expected to launch in early June, which I feel like we all did kind of had that suspicion that it was going to be around that, which is a lot it has actually been a lot faster than what I expected it to be. Like, the time has gone really fast. But early June, we are talking about something that's potentially 12 days away. It could be launching on the 1st of June. Now, in my opinion, I believe that we will probably be seeing it between the 2nd of June and the 9th. That is my opinion, because I wouldn't consider anything past the first 9 days, 10 days to be considered early June. So I do reckon the 2nd to the 9th is the best luck, and I'm pretty keen to say that I think it may come in the first week of June. It may, but I do not have any connections to developers or anything, so I could be talking crap and it actually comes out in 3 months or something, but it is confirmed to come out in June. Alright, but I believe it might come from the 2nd to the 9th. That is my estimate, but I might be wrong in 2 weeks time. They confirmed it with the launch of 4.1. That was their next big update after 4.0, which arrived yesterday as of the time of the recording. But we finally have some sort of estimate, not just early summer, which could be anything, it could be the end of June, but now we're getting it straight at the beginning, and I'm interested to see exactly what they are going to offer us. We don't know what they're offering. They will probably post it like a week before and give an update on what's happening, but other than that, there's not really too much news. But I wanted to quickly bring up that in 4.1 update, there is going to be no more Breakthrough 128 players. Now, I really love Breakthrough in Battlefield, but I didn't really connect with Battlefield 2042's one because it felt really chaotic, and I think it's probably for the best that they're removing 128 player Breakthrough. Now, there's definitely ways to go around implementing 128 players. You could be creative. Be super creative. Like, imagine if you did Breakthrough on 2 different fronts. So technically, you had 4 teams of 32, but they're in the same team with the same objective, but in different areas. So to make it make more sense, basically, there could be 2 parts of the map, 2 different teams, 2 different areas, and then say they come together at the end. Or if one team wins, so if the attackers win, they can support the same team. Now, it sounds crazy, but it would be creative. So what I mean is, basically, they would support the other team that's attacking the objectives or something like that. Now, that is outrageous, and I don't think that ever happened, but it's just different. And there's showing that there's definitely ways to support 128 players. It doesn't have to be just a conventional run that way type of scenario. If they did put their noggins together, they could find ways to have 128 players, but they've gone the simple route, which, knowing these developers, I reckon that is the smartest decision, because who knows what they would do if they were given more creative power. So they've removed 128 players, and I haven't actually had the chance to play 64 player on Battlefield 2042 because I get a migraine when I play that game because it's just depressing. But I might go and visit it. The problem is it's kind of impossible to find a game in Australia. So it will be interesting to see if I can even play a game in the first time. Basically, start of June is the brand new update, Season 1 that we've been waiting for, and my god, it would be outrageous if it ended up being a bare minimum after so long of people waiting. I don't know how many of you guys are still interested in it, but I just want to inform you, and we can see what they're going to bring. I assume this will be a big update. Because of 4.0, we don't know if there's going to be a lot of like bug fixes and stuff, or if it's just going to be a content update. But yeah, other than that, no more 128 player Breakthrough in Battlefield 2042. They probably don't even have 128 players to fill one of those servers up. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully some better news. Peace.